Here we go, and this steel cage match is expected to be a brutal one tonight. All set for competition in this one, and we're starting off with The Rock, Rocky Maivia, and The Rock.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel, still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage. Gets driven into the corner.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
And then an elbow right to the shoulder. Well scouted by the Great One.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. He connects with a counter. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Boom, what impact. Not looking good. In this position.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Oh, to the gut. The Rock saw that one coming.
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Nice job dodging contact there. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And it looked like Rocky hit a bump in the road there.
The Rock brought that Hawaii toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
And knew what was coming there. Flying. Boom.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Suplex. Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
Set up for the Russian sweep.
Nicely done.
On a step ahead of The Rock. What a display of strength here. Let's go.
Crossbody.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Nice suplex.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Great thinking by The Rock.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Fought off with an elbow.
Lifted up. What's next?
Uh-oh. About to hit. Yes, rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb. He sent flying down to the canvas.
Sent crashing down. How much more can they take?
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, God.
Maivia gets stonewalled.
Hooked up.
Ah, shit breaker.
Rock floats over into the DDT. Oh! Kick to the back.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Oh, what a power
slam.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Lands a body shot.
Backs them off with a
double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, deathlock.
and it's just too much. Has to submit. The Rock wrenching the arm, kick to the...
And a DDT by The Rock. Rocky's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him. Here it comes. The Rock bottom. Rocky doesn't know where he is.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Just cranking the head. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Chop block without warning.
Maivia finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for Maivia to get back into this match.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Line out with a power slam. Ooh. Not sure how much more Rock can take.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And Maivia continues to find a way to forge the attack.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be...
Here it comes. Rock got it. I think it's over.
Big elbow.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, man. The Rock with a great dodge.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. Rocky's on Dream Street.
All the way out.
Suplex. Gosh, what a match.
Side headlock applied.
For a good measure.
Fended off into a backbreaker. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Down with the vertical suplex. Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard. Snapmare could set something else up.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Boost. The people's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up. Double axe handle.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Maivia with a nice turnaround. Float over. Into a DDT. Fight.
The great one with the...
Uh-oh.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
DDT.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Ooh, and fights back. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
And he's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not? Up and... oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Can that finish the Rock off?
Vicious, aggressive attacks. They're going to use the cage as a weapon. And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Going to ascend the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Counters right back on Rocky. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Face first into the cage. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Big back body drop. Snapmare. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
Fist directly to the gut. Setting him up for the shin breaker. Oh, he had that scattered.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Maivia with a nice turnaround. But his torso continues to be the target here.
It's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Powerbomb.
He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
He was so close to getting to the other side of the cage.
We all thought that was going to be it.
Boom! Ooh. Trying to escape the cage! In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount.
Drag right off the cage, down to the mat.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him. Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back up.
Man, what a gut buster.
Up and... oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Will Maivia take advantage?
Unloads a shot to the gut.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Turn it around with a reversal.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
Look at that tap out.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
With authority. The Rock left an opening for the counter.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Ooh! Oh, he saw it coming.
Trying to escape the cage!
Oh, no! From the top rope! He's tossed down to the mat.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
Everything he can do to create space here. Rock. shot, but the back elbows ends that. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. Oh, Rock answers back.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your...
There it is. Rock bottom. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Maivia gets stonewalled.
Running knee.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall of the steel cage now.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Bang! He finds a counter. Both superstars battling on the top part of the steel cage.
It's a long way down if anything goes wrong here.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
Oh!
Oh, face full of steel.
Goodbye.
Big clothesline.
Maivia wants to end this right now.
Up and down in the shoulder. That's it. Rocky just ended things.
Oh, atomic drop.
Oh, that's a blow to the body.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Sitting precariously on top of the cage now.
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, and crashing a long way down. He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Didn't look like much, but trust me, this late in the match, it doesn't take much.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Tagged with a punch.
Ooh, twist to the arm and then an elbow right to the shoulder. Oh, did you hear that?
Boom with a DDT. Up and down in the shoulder. That hurt. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Oh, what a plex.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. There it is.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Well executed hip toss.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
No escape from these punches.
And avoids taking any damage.
Setting him up for the shin breaker. Scaling the steel cage wall.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
He falls down, off the cage, and back to the canvas.
A nasty fall, and now he has to quickly regroup.
Down in a hurry. Oh! He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards. Trying to escape the cage!
Oh, no! From the top rope! He falls down, off off the cage and back to the canvas.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing. Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Now heading up the cage. And he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Flashing to the mat. And he crashes back down before getting too far.
That's got to sting at this point.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
This is the kind of action you get when you put three hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.